Hello and welcome to Financial Choices. I'm going to be doing a not super professional review of this set that I bought, well, on a beach trip for some reason. So I bought this set for $13, which is certainly an amount of money. The set itself is just going to be 2 bunk beds and then bed furnishing. So these are what both the bed frames look like. I'm already pretty pleased with it in terms of color. I have another set of bunk beds like this, but it's this sort of orange color. I use it all the time, but I really wanted something a bit more neutral. I'm not a huge fan of the railing thing on the side. I think it looks kind of weird if you're just using it as a single bed instead of a bunk bed. It's like, why would it be there? But yeah, overall just looks generally pretty nice. Here's what they look like hooked together. You can just kind of like take it on and off. That's the gimmick. That is the gimmick. And there's also this ladder you can add to, yeah, you can just put it like that and there you go. And we have this blue blanket, mattress, and pillow. The mattress having a pattern on it the way it does is kind of interesting. I'm not sure if I really have strong opinions on it, but it's a bit different. What is also different is that this pillow is a separate accessory, obviously. My previous Calico Critter Sylvanian family bedroom sets, the pillow was just kind of a part of the mattress, so that's different. Yeah, first impressions, not sure if I like it or not. I'll probably get a better idea once I actually set stuff up. And then we have basically the same thing, but in pink. I'm less of a fan of these colors. Each of the pinks on each of the pieces are very different shades. The pillow is a lot redder than the blanket, and I feel like it kind of clashes almost. I don't know. The blanket, I feel like, is a bit out of place with its color. Here are the beds properly set up. Yeah, I don't think I really like the separate pillow. It's just kind of a hassle. But I mean, putting bedclothes onto Calico Critter beds is always kind of a hassle, to be honest. Overall, it looks fine though. The pillow and blanket contrast for the pink bed actually isn't as bad as I initially thought it was going to be. Now I'm going to do a little bit of a test of how well LPS actually fit on this, besides my mascot, which is already here. It overall seems to work very nicely, which isn't super surprising. The fabric they use for this blanket actually stays down like this a lot better than some of the other bedding for Calico Critter stuff. I've had so many times where I've just had to use a massive amount of tack to keep a blanket down, but this one's actually staying decently down with nothing. And this guy's just lying here to showcase that yes, it does work for larger pets. Obviously your LPS might be a little unstable standing on it because it's fabric, but overall it's actually not that hard to stand them up, or at least not this particular LPS on this particular day at this particular hour. Also pretty quiet walking your LPS along here, which is much better than it would be on a plastic bed. Which is why I typically like Sylvanian family or Calico Critter, I don't know which one to call it, stuff better for beds specifically. Overall, I unsurprisingly really like this set, but is it worth like $13? Up front, honestly, it's definitely, it's a lot. I mean, everything's a good quality, but still it's just like, it's 2 beds. It's 2 beds. But for me personally, I think it will probably figuratively pay for itself in the sense that I'm probably going to use these beds quite a lot in my videos. It won't literally pay for itself because I'm not monetized. If you don't want to spend that money up front for something like this, I'd say maybe try looking for it like secondhand. Sometimes I look at like secondhand lots of Calico Critter furniture and I see this set quite a lot, so it might be possible to find there. Also, these alligators do not fit on the bottom bunk, so, you know, keep that in mind. Oh, maybe, you know,